Hey guys, we're back on some more Jade SMP, and I'm still smelting down some stuff, but we're gonna do something different. I went ahead and marked roughly 1,000 blocks. Well, that one's a little off, but that's alright. And that one's a little off, but that's alright. Roughly 1,000 blocks in every direction, and we are going to go every direction this episode, just kind of roughly in a straight line, just kind of see what is around us. Biome wise, stuff like that. And the whole way, we're gonna loot stuff up. Once we're done, we'll come back, drop off, and repeat. So we're gonna go east. I like east first. Never east. Soggy waffles. It's how I always determined it. But we got a little bit of a pickaxe. We got some food. We're gonna kill some stuff along the way. Pretty much this is gonna be like a quick resource gathering like thing. We're trying not to do any caves though, but like obviously villages, stuff like that. Those are all game. I went ahead and made us a diamond pickaxe, so we got a backup pickaxe. Hey, piggy. So that'll be good. But yeah, so our goal is to like get like both a ton of leather and stuff like that, as well as any other loot we might find. So, there you go. I really only mainly can care about the cows, so cows are important. But we're gonna go to that marker right there. That is our goal. Say goodbye to our lands. More like we'll be back to our lands, but we're saying goodbye for now. And yeah, we're going to be headed, holy crap, and cave. We're going to be headed roughly to that spot. Again, like I said, it's going to be slightly off, slightly not off. We might hit some ocean like we are, but that's alright, because that we planned for it. Really? Kind of. We didn't really plan for it, but we're going to say we planned for it. And we're just going to adventure off. If we can stay on land most of the way, that'd be preferred. Because that's going to get us a lot of material. And it looks like we might be able to. It might just wrap around like a big lake. We got plenty of bees. Ooh, coal. This I will stop for. Coal is... I'm kind of scarce right now on some coal. Come on. I just remembered something back in the day. One of my friends and I used to play the Xbox version, the 360 version back in the day. And I'm gonna bring this up because it's cool. A little story time. Story time. With that, I remember back when worlds weren't infinite. Like they didn't make infinite worlds. It was a select size world. It wasn't like Java where they're massive. But anyways, this is all surface stuff, so I'm grabbing it. Anyways, I remember all the times where you could technically see like roughly a chunk or not a chunk, but like a few blocks farther, especially underground, like in caves. It wasn't just like a dead wall, and but you couldn't go any farther. And I just am thinking of all the times there's like diamonds and other stuff on the other side that we just could not touch. So there is not much. I mean, along this path, we're getting mostly ores at this point, which ain't a bad thing. So yeah, we're just kind of, because eventually I want to get a massive zone scene so we can kind of see what we got going on. But we got mostly grassland stuff over here. We're already only 200 blocks away, which ain't a bad thing. Oh, I wish I had bones. I could have went for a wolf. But we'll ignore that for now. But I'm not seeing really any, what's it called? See, everyone builds these massive map rooms. Now, given, I would love to build a massive map room. But, everyone builds these massive map rooms and stuff like that. Where this, I could just pop up my map. We walked 1,000 blocks already in total. Not this direction, though. Alright, so this is where it might be challenge, but we're gonna go that 1,000 blocks. I want to see what biomes around. See, I already do see it's another different biome, so that's a plus. Come on, baby. You know, the one thing I didn't think of? A bed. You know, that probably would have been smart. Bed, yeah, probably would have been smart, but there are sheep up here, so we might have to just execute some sheep quick. Because we are 440 blocks away. Massive cave, though, right next to the east point. So it's like this was a caving direction. Nice. And there's no sheep. There's sheep right there, though. We're going to kill that sheep really quick. Sorry, sheepy. I need your brothers, too. Hopefully. Ah, I can't kill a baby sheep. Yeah, see, we're getting a little bit extra exploration here. I need another sheep. Alright, so we found a different biome. Which is good. A lot of ravines, stuff like that. Alright, so we're just gonna... You know what? Yeah, alright. Well, we went this direction. That's what we got so far. I'm gonna start heading back to the spawn. Or to our base. I can remove east. Apparently I got a blessing. You get a blessing for a creeper to the face? I don't know. Alright, but we're gonna head back. Grab this coal. And pickaxe broke. Oh wait, I got a diamond. Alright. Head back and move on to the next side. Alright guys, we made it back. I went ahead and dumped everything that I had. And here we did get a couple rewards for one, doing like a skydive, and two, facing our fears. Now we're gonna be going, let's go south. We're gonna go south. A lot of blocks. Over the next one. Wait, don't I have a temporary waypoint? Yeah, you. Do it, you. So this one's gonna be going kind of right next to spawn. But yeah, I went ahead and got us a... I don't need that right now. Hey, give me my torch back. I went ahead and got us... Oh, wait, there we go. A whatever it's called, a bed. So I don't get destroyed anymore. We're gonna be roughly going directly south. And we'll see what we got. I had to avoid a lot of mobs on the way back here. It got down to like 4 hearts. Did I already discover this? I might have already discovered this. Did I already discover this? I think I did. Yeah, this is our first thing we discovered. So we already obviously could tell there's a new biome right there. Darkwood Forest over there. I want to say that's Darkwood. Don't quote me on that. I'm very bad at forests, and lands, and biomes, and yeah. Yep, so bear with me. But we are continuing on. Let's go ahead. Perfect. There we go. See? This is one thing we needed that we didn't have prior. So we might as well collect it. This is kind of partly why I wanted to adventure. Come on. Let me up. That's not what I wanted. What's up, sheepies? I'm ignoring you for now because I don't want to deal with your ass. Well, don't really don't have to deal with you anyways. Alright, where we go? Alright, so we got like a small little snow biome. Or just me because we're high up in the mountains. That could be also the reason. gonna go with because we're high up in the mountains. We're higher up in the mountains. We got a nice little snow area. I'm just kind of looking for emeralds, seeing if there's any emeralds, but I doubt it. It's a nice little, like, enclosed area. It's not as good as I want it to be for if I build. But, the one thing I don't like about snow, especially on this, is to you guys, it's not as bright. But when you're running HDR, it's bright as shit. It's not like I even have my settings up that high either. It's just naturally bright. So, I see everything of rabbit meat. You know what I haven't discovered yet? A village. Normally you can find those pretty easily. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Yep, this is the problem about running in snow. How deep does this go? Let me out. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna be stuck in this? Walk in powdered snow, I guess. There you go. If I walk on the trees, I'm safe. So we did definitely find a snow biome. Well, we kind of found like a mixed biome, so which isn't a bad thing. Where we at? We still got a little bit to go south, so we're getting there. But yeah, no, this is what we're discovering is the biomes. I know there's spawn structures on here, so where's the structure? Ah, no! Stupid snow. Oh, I see another rack. Hold on. I didn't even see this on the map at all. Is there a chest with this? There is. I'm breaking 3, projectile protected 4, lodestones, fire charge, sweet. Yeah, we're playing the dangerous game of what we're doing currently. Hard snow is a pain in the butt. But we can make it there, we can make it back. But I'm gonna grab this coal. Go. Because I don't have a lot of it. I had to go mine a bunch of trees just to get charcoal. Like I'm running off of charcoal technically. Speaking. South is only like 300 blocks away, but it's up high. I can see that it's up high. Therefore, what is over here? I know no more snow is over here. Alright, I'm down my first set of meats. Now given, I did get a bunch of meat. But I'm noticing that there's no cows spawning in the snow. Now, I'm pretty sure that's normal. Help me on it. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. It's as I get to, like, edges. I'm just gonna dig my way out, I guess. I'm, like, right on the edge here. Come on. Really? Destroy a whole shovel. I'm now in a cave. Are you kidding me? Let me out. Oh, man. Okay. What do we got? Massive hole in the ground. We're just going to... I gotta go around it. That means I have to go back into the snow for a second. Which this is, I'm almost certain, all or mostly powdered snow. Okay, nope, I jumped on the correct stuff. Okay, we're good. You pretty much gotta look for the raised. Alright, so we got a flower biome? Is what this is? Still no village anywhere. But, alright, so this is south. Southmost point. I have not seen a village. I have not seen a village. Okay. In Interesting. We got a big flower forest, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to go... around the snow. We're gonna go around the snow. We're gonna work our way back. There wasn't much over here. I mean, it was cool, but this one was actually way... I mean, we got like one thing, and that's about it. But there wasn't like as much going this direction as there was the other direction. The other direction is mainly ores and cows. This direction was snow and stuff like that. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to sleep. I can't sleep yet, so we're just going to continue on till I can sleep. And then, yeah, so see you going to the next direction. Alright, guys. We're almost back. Taking a minute. Taking a long minute. But let's see. I pretty much went along the edge here. Pretty much right here. So we got a little bit more discovered than I thought we would. Alright, so now drop off all our findings. I did run into some cows on the way back, so that was a plus. Got some coal. Give me a stack. There we go. Got that melting down, so that's good. Those into here, then there. Copper into here. Alright. Dirt into here. No, not in that one. Dirt into here, sugarcane into here. Alright. Still got food. I'm going to take extra food just in case. Now, this next one, we're going to need a boat. So we're going to go north. We're taking the boat. See what we discover in the north. Let's go. Yeah, achievement boating thing. By the way, if you guys have been watching my levels, how I'm level 40, it's because I have something I call Skeleton XP system. Pretty much exploring, mining, anything that you normally don't get XP for. Obviously, you get XP for in mining, but not mining like normal blocks. Building, trapping trees, farming, you have a chance to get some XP for that. So, therefore, yeah. That shipwreck. We're going straight for that shipwreck right now. But yes, so with that being said, that's the whole reason why you see my XP go up, is because exploring and stuff like that, it'll go up. It doesn't go up a ton, but it goes up every so often. Let's see what we got. Hello. Nautilus shell. I'll take you. Alright, now there's possibly, this is a full shipwreck, which means there should be one. Oh, TNT, green moss block, carrots. And that is how you do that. We pretty much, this so far, and all we did is go like 200 blocks at that. Nah, I guess we went about 400. This will probably be easier. What's that? Oh, that's a fish. I was like, what is that? This will probably be easier. To travel. Oh, see? Right off the bat. We have an underwater monument. I have not bought one of those things in a very long time. honest with you. It's been so long. But I know you can get prismarine crystals from, and underwater farm would be great. So we found one. Gotta mark that on the map. So we're gonna continue on forward. This will probably, like I said, this will probably be our fastest journey yet. And the thing is, I gotta get ready for work in like 10 minutes. So, I think I see another shipwreck. Might hit it up. Well, let me get to the north point really quick. Hey! Yeah, let me get to the north point really quick, which is literally right here. So this is definitely all ocean over this direction. So what we... So yeah, we got that, but I did see a shipwreck right here. We might hit that up, depending on how... That's ocean, that's lukewarm ocean. Depending on how deep it is. I think I'm heading right at... Yeah, I am. Little tiny piece of land, but that's fine. Oh, it's not really deep at all. It's like literally right here. I'm trying. I'm gonna take damage. I don't lose underwater as fast. There we go. Alright, we're gonna continue. We're gonna head back now. Towards spawn, but kind of like at an angle. Mainly because A, I don't want near that monument. B, I want to discover a little bit more of the ocean while we do it. It's turning nighttime, so there's that. But yeah, we're just gonna head back to spawn. Alright, we're back, guys. We gotta fight a little bit. We'll see. I've seen more copper. Guys than anything. Alright, let's sleep. We gotta sleep. Gotta survive. Gotta sleep. Alright, let's go ahead and drop Unbreaking 7. When did I get that? Copper Nautilus armor? Wait, no, you guys come out. Back out. Your ores. Your ores. Ores stay. Non-ores go. Alright, ore. Alright, let's... Emeralds? Yeah. More copper. Yay! There we go. Alright, we're gaining a lot here. Alright. So that was just going that way. Like, let's go with that. Now I just need to, like, combine them eventually, which I'll probably do off camera. That's why I wanted to do this on camera, and then I'll make the bigger zone right here by actually exploring it. But we're going to head west now, so let's go. I don't plan on killing horses. I don't want to kill horses. No point to kill horses. If I had a horse, this would be a lot easier. But hey, we are traveling across these lands again, so we might hit some ores, which are going to help us over time. Like that one. This is a big spot. There we go. Hey, coal is good. There we go. I don't need that dirt. Perfect. Piggy, who? Oh, you lived. I missed. I'm on a time crunch now, so it's like I'm trying to fish out. This episode's gonna be a little bit quicker. It's literally just exploring the four corners of the world. But hey, we already are discovering something, which I just realized something. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I ran a command to view where a village was, and you probably seen it when I slept. I only did that because normally I have found a village at this point. Now, given, have I gone to that location? No. I know it's in the savannah, though. Yeah. Which I knew based off how many blocks away it was that we are going to run into it. And me doing my like running around, I'll probably find it. We're actually going like 1,300 blocks on this next pass. So yeah, we'll probably find it. Like I found another portal. Portals are key. We went to the portal. So the thing is, I might actually have to take a pause in this run because I'm personally running out of time. Well, life stuff. But I plan on finishing out the episode, like continuing on. So we got what, like a baby jungle here. The mighty jungle is small, but hey, we found a baby jungle. I'll take it. I want to test something. That is freaking awesome. There we go. Did I get 4 saplings? Now I did. Hey, saplings are key, so 4 saplings together. Alright, I'm going to all these portals, and I see that gold block, so I'm taking that gold block. I didn't see gold blocks on the other ones. I could take the obsidian, but I'm not worried about it right now. There we go. What do we get? Fortune 3, Silk Touch, Thorns, Unbreaking. Jeez. I'm gonna break this. Shows I've already been here, even though I know I've already been here because of the map. Now it's a matter of digging up. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. Yep, yep, zigzag, come on. Perfect. Might as well take the piggy meat. Well, at least make it there before I end off. We'll make it there, so we already got a savannah. Again. So we found a jungle, we found savannah. Oh, those are I was like, what are those? Makes sense now. So it's saying there's a village over here. I don't know where. There's a village somewhere. The closest village is in a savannah. Can I look at the coordinates? Yeah. Am I going to look at coordinates? No. So I know for a fact that I will find a village one of these times, even if I have to just keep traveling straight. I'm not worried about that. Is that llamas? Because we still have 500 blocks to go. Which will take us 2 or 3 minutes. Roughly. So. Not really llamas. See armadillos. That is, holy crap. Beep. Yep, llamas. Good old llamas. Or alpacas. I think they're llamas. They're llamas. They're llamas. I remember. I don't think there's an alpaca one in here. We are 3/4 of the way there. 300 blocks. And I see another thing that I want to go to. So my guess, if I had to guess it, because I ran it when I was going south. My guess it's somewhere over here. Is that village? That's my guess. I'm sticking to it. But, okay. I am definitely coming over here. A for sugarcane. Because I need to get sugarcane growing. But B, because of, give me a chest. Give me a chest. Give me a chest. I know there's usually a chest. I'm breaking. Lodestones. I'm just gonna take that chest because I'm gonna need it later. Alright, we're not to the westmost point. We gotta go 200 blocks, kind of kitty corner to it. We kind of ran off trail, which is fine. But now we have a big mountain in the way, which is also fine. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Wait, what's coming up? That jungle? I don't think that's jungle. There's a dense amount of trees. But there is another biome. Okay, hold on. We did find another biome. We did. We're going up. We're going up. Going up. Going up. Going up. Let's go. Alright, you know what? I'll take the amount of biomes we have found so far. Sup, sheepness. So we found, what is this? Mesa and Badlands? One of these definitely Badlands. Bam! And then did we also, I'm going to go a little bit farther because I think that's a desert. May not be a big desert, but it counts as a desert. Hell yeah! Counts as a desert. Nice. So this is, we're in Badland. This ain't even Mesa. This is just Badlands. Well, we made it. So, alright. You fell into a hole. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're at the west point. Gotta run from the creepers. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to obviously work my way back. But I'm gonna end off for now until I get back, mainly because I'm just running back. But yeah, and then go from there. But I'm gonna sleep really quick just in case something would happen. Might as well sleep so we don't die. There we go. Alright, see you in a second, guys. Alright, guys, I have made it back, and I went ahead and stored what I had, and I'll show you what we had. So we got a whole bunch of armor, and we got a whole bunch of these items. Killed some cows on the way, so I'm melting down some food. Got quite a few ores going. We got more copper being melted. Might have to get more chests going. We did add a couple players in. When they join, it'll be awesome. But yeah, it is whitelisted server, so not anyone can just join. They need to get their info first, and so on. But once they join, it'll be sweet, and I'll be able to track them. Anyways, what we're gonna do now, and I'm gonna do this off camera unless I find something. And all I'm gonna do is try and make a circle. So I'm gonna go from north. Pretty much, I'm gonna just clear out. So I'm gonna try to travel north and then work my way west. then south, then east, and just kind of make a big circle so we can clear out the rest of this to finish it out. I don't know if I'll get it done today, as in like actual day, because again, I work and I'm also leaving for vacation. So I've been packing and cleaning out cars. So yeah, I've been a little all over the place. But we plan to do it. So you might not see an episode. The time I'm making this, you might not see this episode for 10 days. And stuff might happen on the server until then. So, but we will see. With that, I'm going to end off for now. Well, I'm not going to end the episode off. I'm going to end off at least this part of it. And I'm going to go start my exploration. See you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. And I literally have just done a walk path. And I finally found our first village. I actually didn't even notice it until I checked the map to see where it was. I also just hit up a portal, so we got that. So yeah, so let's go check out this village. We're gonna sleep really quick because I don't want to deal with mobs. We're gonna sleep really quick, check out the portal. So go from there. So let's go. Come on. All right. So we got a nice little desert village. I think I need. Ooh. Okay. I don't really like the spears. And I don't really need the armor. So if someone else... I'm going to leave the armor. And if someone else needs it, they can have it. I'm taking that. I'll take certain things out of the village. I was going to say, is there another blacksmith? No, just a normal village. I am going to take, however, the lectern for sure. And all the books. Books are coming with me. What's up here? Anything? Nope. You guys have potatoes? They update villages. I mean, I'll take the bread and sticks. I don't really need the iron pickaxe, so I'm gonna leave that. If someone else finds village, they can have some. They can have some stuff, because I don't need everything. I'm only gonna take what I need, and or slash want. First, yeah. I'm gonna take a couple things of cactus. I just thought about that. Oh, I got cactus flower. My dog is curling up against my legs right now. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, I'll take another one of you, for sure. Yeah, I'll keep the wheat. I don't need the wheat. Sorry, dude. Sorry for taking your property. Did I already go through this one? I might have. I don't even remember. Yeah, I did. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, no chest. Someone's gonna rob this village and be like, "There's nothing here." Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I don't need everything. I'm just taking what I want to take. So, eventually I will utilize some of these villagers anyways. Or a village. But I'm going to probably do it. A lot of people use the floating gas. I have yet to use one of the, like, what is it, happy gas, I think they're called. I have yet to use a happy gas for anything, so we're going to try that out. Alright, so we should be connected. I just got to fill in this gap, and we got one big section done. Then I got to do another section, But we already got quite a few things, so but we're going to keep on going. I'm going to keep grabbing some sugarcane and stuff like that as I go. But yeah. So, well, there we go. There's our first village. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is the one I robbed already. Okay. It threw me off for a second. I don't know. I thought it was over the farther. Whatever. Alright, I'm going to leave it alone. Keep it fine. I just gotta run practically straight, and continue on. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just found this in, and I fell into a hole. Literally a whole mine shaft. So, hey, I'm just looking for mainly the two chests I can see. Well, they're right on the outside. So I'll take them. I don't really need the rails, so I'm gonna break that. Coal. Beetroot seeds! Hell yeah! Alright, we can bundle up some of this. Throw ores in like one thing. Golden apples. Flower, I guess. Cactus. Ores. Tables. Tables. Chests. I'm not doing like the big stacks of things because... yeah. Alright, we're a little bit more organized. Sweet. Okay. So yeah. No, I would... you know what? Apples there. Eh. There we go. Yeah, no, I just happened to run and I fell into it. Now, only if there's a spider spawner. If there's a spider spawner, that'd be awesome because I do have a Silk Touch axe. Silk Touch works on like everything, so it's fine. But yeah, no, I just happened to be literally I've only ran like from here to here. I'm just trying to fill in the black, which we're almost there. It just, like I said, anything big that I find, I will show you guys off. Because I'm not going to show anything that I don't find, because you guys will be like, again, I'm going to call it. That's deadly. We're going to ignore you. Sorry, I didn't see you. Sorry, leave me alone. I just don't want you guys calling me out. Oh, he cheating. I'm not cheating. I found it. Legitly. It just takes me a while. You guys don't understand how much time goes in between each cut. Okay, see you guys momentarily. Alright guys, I can see on the map already. Literally I've not gone very far, and we've already found the second village. So there are villages around here, it's just a matter of finding them. And of course it's all the way up on like a hill. But that would've... I have to go up on the hill anyways. Well, not that hill, I have to go up on that hill. But we did find another village. I somehow... Pufferfish? Yeah, it's like half starts down here. Interesting. Okay, we can go straight up. Other plants, I think, died. They're on the side. Okay, so we got another... This one's a mesa village, so we got a nice little mesa village. Anything... There's only certain things I'm specifically looking for. Let's sleep so we don't get attacked. Man, we're sleeping at like every other village. You guys... How are you guys paying for, what's it called? How you guys paying for protection when y'all have nothing? Like all your crap... Ooh, you have blast furnace. Got achievement. Oh, you have coal. Look at that. Local brewery. Hell yeah. You guys suck. Alright, well, there ain't much in here. So I guess carry on my merry way to finish this out. I probably missed a few houses, is what it is. They don't have much. Which is fine. We're just gonna continue on. There's a lot of seeds here. I mean, I'll take the seeds, so eventually I'll need to make a farm, and then I don't have to gather as many seeds. But, yeah. By the way, tick rate and stuff like that is normal. If you guys need to know. Because if I speed up the tick rate, yeah, we get more mobs. We can get mobs faster, but then everything else is also affected, and that kind of also can mess up economy. I always kill cows along the way, because I want as much leather as possible. So yeah, continuing on. Well, guys, I'm back, and I'm just clearing the path. I've cleared out that was mostly ocean, so that wasn't hard. But I was going towards the south, and there's a shipwreck right in the dead center of the river. And it's practically a full ship. So let's see what we got, shall we? Should be, I was gonna say, really? You have to chop your way in? Okay, so some iron nuggets, lapis, more nuggets, so nice. Alright, so that one's good. Here's the chest. I know I don't normally take the chest. I'm trying to go, but it's like a slight push. Alright, what do we got down here? Oh, books. Ooh, buried treasure map. Maybe it's in a place we already discovered. Pretty much. It's straight south, and okay, it's in some underground. I didn't even know there's another chest. Potatoes! Prop 5. Don't need that. I didn't even know there's an extra chest. Okay, hold on. It's nighttime. We gotta sleep. Should we go get the buried treasure? We're gonna go get the buried treasure. There could be sometimes some good stuff in it. So let's go. I gotta build a shovel, probably. We'll come back to our boat. Buried treasure straight south. Alright, dive cow. He almost got away. And you know what? I don't want. I got. This episode's already quite long, and I still got a whole nother section to do, and I know I'm not gonna get done before I have to go to work. So I only have 10 minutes before I have to get ready to go again. Yeah. So it should be right over here, right? Oh, 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 oh. Do you mind? I am trying to find buried treasure. Alright, so it should be somewhere in line with this. So, if I go through here. And put out my one new shovel that I got. It says it's in line right here. Let's try. Come on, baby. Sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I don't. Oh, a lot of things just fell. That might have threw off my pattern entirely. Give me a second. I found it! That was stupid. Look how much digging I did to find this stupid thing. I started using my torch and going like and doing the whole that method. Stupid little chest. Hey, I got another nut. Why do I keep getting nautilus shells? Right, I don't care actually about the paper. I will take diamonds, TNT. I'll take the fish. Take the fish. Underwater breathe. Heart of the sea. Mine. Now it's a matter of put that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and that. Stupid. That's stupid. So stupid. Ah! Like, look, I started just doing my own X's practically, trying to find this stupid thing. Get out of here. Stupid map. Alright, we gotta do some more clearing, so back to it. Alrighty, guys, we have made it back. Oh, that was alright. I'm just gonna show ya. Look at that. Okay, I know it's not a perfect circle, but Look at that. So we got some dark woods there. We got jungle. We got badlands. We got desert. We got jungle there. We got savanna. We got plains. We got plains. We got flower biomes. More plains, oceans, lukewarm oceans, deep oceans. Taiga. A lot of forest, obviously. Frozens. Yeah, we got a lot. So yeah. But hey, we made it. Also, one of the guys got on, and they gave me a pig, even though I'm not gonna probably live here, so I'm just good at that sign. Make sure we right click our bed just in case. But yeah, so we gained quite a bit of stuff though. Now, am I missing anything? Surprisingly, no. Okay. I say surprisingly, because you never know. We gained a lot of stuff. We did get a smoker though. Hell yeah. So now I can chuck that in there. Alright, so now it's just a matter of me emptying all my chests. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Alrighty. I was able to empty my chests. 29 sticks. Throw that in there. Oh, no. Go in here. Alright, I was able to empty my chests. We had to add some chests. We got some more stuff. It is so disorganized, it's not even funny. The only thing that's somewhat organized is really this. I mean, this kind of. Otherwise, not really. But yeah, so we went ahead and did a big thing that helps us out with planning. I don't know where, I kind of have my idea where I want to live now that I have this, but this helps with like just a general start, per se. And yeah, that's a big thing. We got a fence right there. Oh yeah, that's my wife. That's built over there. She's more organized than me right now. But yeah, no, that's kind of where we're at. But I'm gonna end off. Don't forget the like button as well as subscribe, and we'll continue on next episode. Probably finding our place to build.